Hey guys, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. We're going to try to do this again, and hopefully that don't happen again. We got little Clyde here. We got an Orange Cassidy shirt on today. Clyde's got his third or fourth shirt he's wearing. He's got, you have to overlook, he's got some cotton candy juice on him. He says, hi! We're going to do things a little different. I think this is the March Pro Wrestling crate. I think either that or it's the You Frigged Up box. We'll see. I'm going to open this today. It's getting a little late. We're kind of in a rush. Hi! And then I'll show some stuff and then do a little talking and then we'll be good. I don't know why the last video turned off, but hopefully it won't do it again. Hopefully. We're just going to get right into it. Hi! Oh, good job. Okay, here's our little note card. Here, we ain't gonna open it all the way, baby. Yep, this is the March Wrestling crate. And they're bi-monthly now, so turn it this way. We'll pull out our first shirt. You ready for the first shirt, Mama? The crates are bigger now. I know this is gonna have Sting's retirement shirt in it. And I also know, and that's just a spoiler for you guys. And I also know one of the micro brawlers. They've already let everyone know that. So here we go. This looks like the Sting shirt. It's black. Icons are forever. Sting. Check that out. Very basic, but a cool shirt. Icons are forever. What do you think, Clyde? Established 1985, Venice Beach, California. Clyde likes it. He approves of it. Sting's always been my favorite, and I'm sure that'll carry on when I show Clyde old wrestling. Let's show it to him, baby. Daddy's new shirt. The icons are forever. Very, very cool. Venice Beach, California. We'll let him play with that one. Or toss it to the side. Let's move on. We got a red shirt here. I don't know what this one is. No clue. Well, hold on. Let's look at it, baby. I don't even remember who's in this now where it's bi-monthly. Los Ingobernables de Japan. So this is, what is his name? Oh my gosh, what is his name? He fought Jericho. This is his group. I didn't even remember these guys being in it, which they didn't release who was going to be in this box. Oh man, I'm drawing a blank, y'all. I'm sorry. Clyde's already drooled a little bit on it. That's a cool shirt though. No. I'm gonna have to look more up about them. He does this. Clyde, look. No, that's Daddy's glasses. Look, Clyde, he does this. We might have a little boogie hanging out, too. I'll think of his name. I actually like him. He's cool. His matches with Jericho are the big ones that I remember. So that's a unique shirt there. This is a squishy guy. Clyde, we might have us a new one. It's getting bedtime. Woo! It's Ric Flair. Look at that. That is so cool. Look at that, Clyde. Woo! What do you think? Oh, he likes it. Little plushy brawler, buddy. That's a winner. We love Flair. That's very cool. Here, one of the micro brawlers. RJ City? Interesting. RJ City. I haven't gotten to see any of his work other than he is the commentator on AEW. Sorry, y'all. It's getting loud and wild. I was thinking the other micro brawler would for sure be Swerve because I knew that this is not Swerve. David Arquette? Wait a minute. I thought Prince Nana was supposed to be the micro brawler. I'm a little confused. But he's holding the Scream mask. That's pretty cool. I thought for sure. It's sad we got two micro brawlers and not a chase. I thought for sure Prince Nana was supposed to be the. Look at this. This Ric Flair little plush. Ain't he though? And then we also got. Mama will appreciate the David Arquette. We also got Sting. Icons are forever. His retirement shirt.
That's awesome.
Yep. And then And we got David Arquette when he was a wrestler, and he's holding the Scream mask, which is that's pretty cool. But I thought it was Prince Nana for sure. We're gonna have to check into that. Or is that the AEW? Oh, Elite Crate maybe. Pin. I see some hot sauce or something.
Oh, that's sriracha.
Looks like sriracha. Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero hot sauce. That's pretty clever. They're coming up with some clever items for this box. Y'all let me know what you think. Do we have, what is this? A pin, Bullet Club Gold. There you go. I'm not a huge Bullet Club guy, so this will probably be for sale. Although that would look cool on a jean jacket. That's Eddie Guerrero.
Let me see the sriracha.
Sriracha, it's right here. Now I'm confused about the Prince Nana. I'm going to have to check in on that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Is this a comic book? There's like or a poster. Oh, it is a poster. Okay. And it's a John Moxley poster. Oh. And of course he's bloody. Go figure. Look at that. Who wants that out there? You got blood flying out of the mouth and everything. It's a nice poster if you're a John Moxley fan. So we got some items in here that I'm going to look to get rid of. If you're interested in any of these and you watch this video, holler at me. Is that it? That's it.
Sting shirts. Cool.
It is. So do you all think that this box is better than it was monthly? I don't know. I mean, it's got the 2 micro brawlers, but is that really the big thing? Pen was very cool. We'll recap. It all hinges on the autograph. Is this going to be a big name for the autograph since we had to wait another extra month? That's the kicker. The autograph is Tatanka. I have a Tatanka autograph. I like this autograph better. I don't think he's like a big... There he is, Clyde. I don't think he's a big, high-price autograph, but you talk about a childhood wrestler. If I didn't have his autograph, I would be freaking out right now. But I like this one better. So I'll have a Tatanka autograph for sale too. So that's what we got. That's, let's go over the card and see what you guys think. Icons Live Forever Sting shirt. That's got to be the best one. This was Staff Favorites box, which I forgot to say too. It's now bi-monthly. The Destino Tetsuya Naito. Whoa. That's who that was. Tetsuya Naito. See, I'm glad it was in there. I like that shirt. I like both shirts. That's cool. The David Arquette Micro Brawler and the RJ City Micro Brawler. Does it make up the difference to have 2 Micro Brawlers? I would think 2 autographs would be better. Or maybe 2 autographs and 2 Micro Brawlers. But the Eddie Guerrero Sriracha pen was really cool. The David Arquette Micro Brawler is pretty neat, though. So the shirts, the Micro Brawler, the pen, Tatanka autograph, the Ric Flair Brawler Buddy plush. That's another favorite. Clody's done with this video. The patch and the bloody John Moxley folded poster. There was some good stuff in there. What did it beat out the regular boxes? I don't know. But I will tell you that the next one, he's fired up. He was almost asleep. The next one is going to be Tag Team Edition Part 6. So they're back to the specialty boxes, which is cool. It'll have a double autograph and a Tag Team Micro Brawler Edition. 8 of the best tag teams of the 80s, 90s, and today. So they're skipping past the 2000s. 80s, 90s, and today. What do you think, Clyde? I think that was a cool box. The Sting, the shirts, the Micro Brawler is pretty cool. David Arquette with a Scream mask, pretty cool. The Eddie Guerrero pen's very cool. The Tatanka autograph is good. The Ric Flair Brawler Buddy is cool. I would give it a slight edge. I'd give it a slight edge on the regular boxes. Mama, you want to take the star of the show while I finish up?
You all done? Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Say, oh, he's already reaching for Mama. He's ready for bedtime. You would have thought he was fired up, though, wouldn't you? He was. Bye.
I love you.
I love you, baby. So that was it. That was the, check out this shirt. I didn't show you this.
I didn't see the red one.
The red one is a Japanese guy, which is pretty cool. That's his gimmick is he does this. He comes out and he's like this. Yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but that's what he does.
That's what he does.
Yep, Tetsuya Naito. That's very cool. I like the shirts, man. You know, hey, Mama? Yeah. Okay, I'll wait till you come back through. The Tatanka autograph, I'm not gonna bash it. Because I'm happy to have it, especially sorted. So I'm not gonna bash the auto in this box. I mean, overall that's a good autograph. I don't think he goes again for a lot of money. But there it is. Hey, will you get this, Mama? There he is again. If I didn't show that autograph well there. And again, the only things that
The door?
yeah, the only things that I don't think I'll keep, because I end up keeping a lot of this stuff, and then I forget about it, don't sell it, and we got to start actually selling it. I mean, I may get rid of the micro brawlers. If someone wants them bad enough. I think I'll probably keep the shirts. Definitely the Sting one. I'll probably keep the Eddie Guerrero pin, I think, because that's just a cool little novelty thing. I will have a Tatanka autograph for sale, if you're interested, just not that one. And the Bullet Club patch and the Jon Moxley poster, I will be selling. So if you're interested in any of those, and again, this is staff favorites. So the tag team edition should be cool. All right, so we're going to jump over now, and I'm going to do things a little different. Like I said, we started with I guess, really the main event, but what did I do with my... Take this, and I'll take this. Normally, I save the box for last, but that's fine. I'm going to... show you guys a few things that I got. One thing was just yesterday, and the other thing come like a week ago. Don't get out a lot to get figs anymore, and you definitely don't see them around in the area. So I saw, and it's not in the greatest condition, but I saw this Johnny Gargano fig, or Johnny Gargano, however you want to say it. And I picked it up. This is series 105, yeah. And this is the new design, again, with the little box. And I hate that you can't really see the boots unless you look down in there. And again, I've said this before. Once the box goes all, can't even see, which may or may not ever happen, I don't think I would be interested anymore unless I was just buying them for him. You know, just to have them for display or to keep them in the box like this. I hate it's got that little... But, I mean, you know... I didn't have a Johnny Gargano figure. Normally, I try to get, like, the first time in the line figures. I don't think this would be a rare one, but his little jacket's cool. And a very good likeness there on the face. I've been reading stuff about Johnny Gargano and how he's just not working on the main roster. I mean, I think it's still too early to tell, but I don't know. He definitely worked better in NXT. That's a for sure. So, what's your opinions on Johnny Gargano? We know what he can do. He's done it in NXT. Him and Ciampa especially. That was the highlights there when they would fight each other. They did have this Io Sky. I have her first time in the line figure, and to be honest, I don't know how big of a fan I am of Io Sky, really. She's all right, but just character-wise. Carmelo Hayes, Steiner, Dominic. If I saw any of those, I'd snatch them up for sure. So, yeah. There's that figure. Sorry, guys. I've been a little under the weather, too. So, now, Target. We'll treat this as the main event. Then I'll talk a little bit to you here. It looked like this box came a little open. They had a sale going on. I think I mentioned this in the last video. Hopefully you jumped on it. Hopefully these are in okay condition. I don't know. Normally I luck out with stuff getting shipped to me. I guess in my area, normally stuff comes okay. So we'll see. Claim Scissors do a pretty good job. These are also a new box design for this particular series. And I had to have these guys. I'm more of an old school fan no matter what anyway. And I had to have the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Look at that. He's in high demand. And this is a heavy figure. Way better box design than the Elites, the Legends, because you can see the full. And these feel like high end. Box design looks really good. Look at the W there on the top. Very nice. And, of course, these are, I think, Target exclusives. I'm pretty sure I have seen, believe it or not, I've seen the Hulk Hogan, which I think he's not. There's a little bit of a crease up top, but not bad. He is, I don't think, very rare at all. Andre, of course, always is when they release a figure for him. Believe it or not, I passed on getting Andre just because I have the one and only Andre figure I really want. And believe it or not, it's just the one of him, as far as this size goes, of him in the little WrestleMania 3 ring. That, little dinky figure that no one really picked up. But this reminds me a lot of WCW Jimmy Hart, the old Galoob, the big boy figure. But looky there, Jimmy Hart. I've always loved Jimmy Hart. I've always been a fan. Even as a person, he just seems like a cool guy. A good dude. And, yeah. I hope this next one is in that same condition. Love the design. Can't say enough good stuff about them. Let me just look here before I even show him. This is I have the old Jimmy Hart WCW figure. This is my one and only. Other than a pop. This is my one and only. And it looks like it's in good design. Of this guy. Lots of laughs. The Iron Sheik. He's given me over the years. Looking his interviews up on Howard Stern, and just what a funny guy, man. Iron Sheik, there he is. Very, very cool. That is cool. Very nice. And kind of zoom in a little bit there. I didn't really do it on Jimmy either, but I can't really see the glare, but great figures there. The Legend series. They had these for $13 a piece. So I saw that and the race was on. So guys, that's it. That's it for the figures and the wrestling word this week. I don't have a lot to say about programming. WWE, AEW, they're both good. The one thing I will say that I just wanted to touch on just briefly, like I said, it's going to be a quick show, is TNA. I find myself not only watching, but enjoying a lot of old TNA and even Impact stuff. If you have any kind of smart TV or smart capability, whatever, on game system, TV, whatever, you can find the Impact Wrestling, I guess it's now the TNA Wrestling channel. And even on Fight TV, on their channel, you can watch OVW. You can watch, GCW. Occasionally, that'll come on. And but one of my favorite things is to watch old TNA. I took it for granted when I was young. I think back then, as a booker in your head, a young booker, you look at it and you thought, man, like they could do a lot more. You know, this show is good. It's on the edge. It's on the precipice. They could compete with WWE if they did this or did that or whatever. and he armchair booked it, right? But going back and watching a lot of it now brings back a lot of good memories, especially to see people like AJ Styles and Samoa Joe and Raven, even, America's Most Wanted, Abyss, seeing all these people back in the day, and the X Division guys. I mean, man, 3 Live Crew, and that was even before I watched TNA. So I'm going back and watching a lot of that now. I probably started watching, I guess, when it actually was coming on, like, I don't know, maybe 2005-ish, when you were able to see it. It was out there more. I gotta say, I wish that, to me, AJ Styles will always be a TNA guy. Whether he knocks it or... I've heard in interviews, rumor mill, that Christian knocks the fact that he went to TNA, and I don't know how Samoa Joe is, but like, it was some of the best stuff of their careers in my mind as a viewer, especially AJ Styles. The AJ Styles that's in WWE versus the AJ Styles that was in TNA is very different, and a lot of people will say he's the best now, he's grizzled, he's got the years, he's a veteran, whatever. But I most enjoyed AJ Styles when he was in TNA, and same with Samoa Joe. And it would be great just to see someday, some point. I don't know where TNA is at now. I think I've made it to right before they've changed back to TNA. So I'm not even, I'm a few months behind. It would be cool to see them go back. Even, just as a thank you to their fans, for helping push them to get them to where they are now, right? Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, both of them. I don't know. And all the TNA guys. It's funny. And Robert Roode was a huge one. That was a big one. I don't know if he's ever going to wrestle again. I've read in interviews he's happy doing the executive, the producer position in WWE. He's cool with that. I've seen that in videos, actually, with Chris Van Vliet. And, that's cool. And good for him, it would be so nice to see these dudes back where they belong, back where they started, back when it was their glory years. And so if you haven't watched any of that old TNA footage, look it up, check it out. I'm not getting sponsored by them or anything. I'm, trying to, it's a free channel everyone gets. I don't know how the current TNA product is. I haven't made it that far to watch any of it yet. It's good names on there. I mean, if you got Dolph Ziggler, that's at least, Nick Namath. I mean, that's a pretty cool get. So, but anyway, that's about it. That's all I got to say, really. Yeah, fun time, fun show. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. I do have some autographs coming from East Coast. And I got, the You Frigged Up box. That's coming too, along with some new shirts for Clyde and Mama. And who knows what else in the meantime. But we'll get another Pro Wrestling Crate here in May. So long. It'll be the Tag Team Edition. Let me know what you thought about this. Thanks for watching, everybody. As Ian Riccaboni says it, happy wrestling. Y'all be good. Bye-bye.